All right, so today we're talking about 4 ways to build wealth when you get to retirement, not in retirement. We want to build the wealth now, and then when we get there, have the wealth in the first place. All right, so today we're talking about 4 ways specifically that you can work to have wealth in retirement. Well, hey, if you're watching this, congratulations for you doing the homework now so that you can be set up later. It's really not that hard, and I know it's not the most exciting topic, but today I hope to offer you 4 tips so that you can get started or continue on the path that you're already on. All right, first things first. Tip number 1, time. Don't let another day go by that you don't start doing something towards retirement. Now, I know that sounds silly, but look, the numbers don't lie. The more time you have, the more money you can have. The more time you can spend with money in the market, the more appreciation obviously you're gonna get. The markets average 7% a year. And if we back out some inflation and some taxes in there, you need a lot of time for really a lot of growth in there. So don't let one day go by, and don't try to time the market. Right now, the markets are at all-time highs. Even as we speak, they are creeping up to all-time highs again. It's very natural for some people to say, well, I'll wait for a discount. I'm not gonna put my money in now. I'll wait for a discount. Don't do that. If you have a lot of time on your side, then you need to be in the market the whole time. There will be periods where you're paying higher prices, and there will be periods where you're getting a discount. Just ride the wave. Now, if you're close to retirement, then we need to make sure we're protecting, not timing the market, but protecting. The second thing you can do to build wealth for retirement is have more than one account. If you have an IRA or a Roth IRA, you are limited to the amount of money you can contribute. It's $5,500 for 2017, and if you're 50 and over, it's $6,500. That's not going to build you wealth in the short term. Now, if you go back to tip number 1 and you have a lot of time, great, you got to do it. Max it out every year. That number will go up slowly over the years and you'll be just fine. But having multiple accounts, what do I mean by that? Having multiple accounts such as a general taxable account, you can open up a normal account that is not retirement based and invest in that account any number you like. You can go to $1 billion, beyond that, whatever amount that you have, you can put into a general taxable account. Here's the deal. If you have an IRA and then you open a taxable account, we need to be selective about the investments that we mix between the two. One account, the IRA, has tax advantages, and the other account, you're paying taxes as you make money along the way. So we want to choose the investments that fit the different types of tax advantages that we have. All right, the third tip that we can give you to build wealth for retirement is whatever the investments are that you choose, we need to be very specific about those investments. Right now, index funds and index ETFs are all the rage, and that's fine. They have low fees and everything, but anywhere else in life, when you pay the absolute lowest price, what do you get? So while index funds and ETFs are great, we want to make sure that we have a specific portfolio built for you, because every single person is different. You may be contributing tons of money and maxing out every single year, while someone else just wants to be in the game and all they've got is, $500 a year and they're doing the best they can. Those are 2 completely different portfolios. If you go back a step to the second tip that I gave you, you might have 2 or 3 accounts and this person only has 1. This person gets treated much differently than this person. So you need a specific portfolio built just for you, not what an algorithm tells you and not what some salesperson tells you. You need someone that can help you with that. I'm your guy. And the fourth thing that you can do to build wealth in retirement, and this is the most important one, is rent the investments in your portfolio to other people. Now, I'll use this analogy of real estate. If you bought a home and you wanted to make money off that home, not your primary residence, you bought a home, you would rent it out, wouldn't you? Right? You wouldn't buy a home and then let it sit there. You buy it, you fix it up a little bit, maybe if you have to, and then you find someone to pay you rent for that while you hold the property. The exact same thing is done every day in the markets. We buy a series of investments and then we let people rent them from us every single month. We've done a lot of great videos on this. You can go to our YouTube channel or on our homepage. We actually have them all listed right there. This is a must do. If it fits your investment profile, if it's suitable for you, then you have to do this. Not 100%, but a little bit. You got to mix it in there. So be sure to check that out. It is just like real estate where you add a tenant to the property and let them pay you the rent. The only difference is they can't damage your home because you don't have a home. You have an electronic certificate of a stock or an ETF or something. Well, hey, listen, if you have more questions, visit our website, visit our social, do something, visit anywhere you like that has our name on it and leave us a message. You can also contact me directly anytime. You can get our email here. I'll put it over here on the left. You can also just give us a call on our website. I have a great little feature that says schedule a call. You can pick a time that works for you and I will call you then.